Hola, ¿cómo está? How to replace a damaged insert like this one. I get this happens now and again when I hit the arrows off of something hard, that the insert comes out a wee bit. You can't pull it out with pliers or that. Now, if it's in with hot melt or cold melt glue, this will work a treat. If it's epoxied in, then, you know, arrowdite or whatever, then you're going to have to get a hold of something like I don't know, a nail or something that'll fit inside the shaft. Take the knock off, put some heavy metal thing in and just swing it, and hopefully you'll be able to bash the insert out. Anyway, what do you need? Obviously you need your damaged arrow, you need a candle or some form of heat, like a torch lighter thing. You need some cold melt or hot melt glue. Cold melt just means that it heats up and melts a bit cooler. Some cotton buds or pipe cleaners. I'm old school, I like pipe cleaners. A cloth and a pair of pliers. And that's all you need, and it's dead easy. The only thing that you need to bear in mind is that carbon arrows are actually a composite. There's a carbon fibre and there's a resin in it, whatever type of resin has been used depending on the method used to create the arrow. I used to work in composites, but I'm not going to go into all the details of it. Now, you don't want heat, you don't want to be heating up the air, because you could weaken the integrity of the carbon fibre there, causing the shaft to break when you use it. So what you want to do is get an old tip, an old point, screw it in, and then apply a ton of heat to the point, and the heat will radiate along and melt the glue, and then you can pull it out with the pliers. So let's see how we go. Just be patient, don't go too near the shaft. And because this one's been damaged by getting smacked out a bit, it'll be quite easy to pull out, I would imagine. I've got the candles in the wee pudding bowl just to stop the wind from getting it, since it's too nice a day to be indoors. Right, let's see how that is. So this is why you use an old point, because you want to grab it, twist and pull, and that's a big long one, so that took a wee bit more doing, and there you go. Now you could reuse that, there's nothing wrong with it, but just for the sake of being complete, I'm going to put a brand new one in. So next thing is get your pipe cleaner or your cotton bud or whatever you can get that will fit in there. If you've got a wee bit of rubbing alcohol, just get a wee clean in there. You just want to clean out the rubbish inside there, because there'll be dust and old bits of glue, etc. If you've got acetone, people tell you you can't use it. You can if you use it and then wipe it dry again. Just don't leave it steeping in acetone, because again that'll break down the composite. So there we go, whack that in there. Let's see how dirty it comes out. That's come out pretty clean, but just for the sake of being posh about it, we'll do it twice, since I've got two pipe cleaners. Right, at this point you can be all pleased with yourself. Get your banana and have a couple of bites. Right, that's me finished chewing, that's half a banana done. Lovely, I do like bananas. Now you get long inserts and you get short inserts. The short insert's about 13 grains, the long insert's about 45 grains or something, so if you want a bit more front of centre, use a long one. I like the long ones also for the reason that they're, I think anyway, giving you a wee bit more strength along the start of the shaft. That's quite tight to go in, so I'm just going to grab it with the pliers a wee bit. Aye, that's pretty tight going in. Let's see how the old one is. So the old one feels like a better fit. Right, so for the sake of, I don't have that many long ones left and there's nothing wrong with that one, I'm just going to reheat this one. And what I do is I heat up the insert and the glue at the same time. Now you can't put too much glue on, you just can't put too much glue on, it will come off, don't worry about it. And this is no something to be tight about. Difficult to do this in the wind, but hey, never mind. There we go, that's a bit better. So you want to get the glue nice and runny, and especially in the wee grooves, because that's where it's really going to get a grip of the shaft on the inside. There we go. And I'm going to make sure that that's nice and warm, just for quickness. Right, now you need to be quite quick about it. Sorry, I'm shaking because I'm leaning funny. And twisting it and pushing it in. And there you go, the excess glue's all come out. This is where you get your cloth and just get a wipe. Being careful not to touch the end of it because you'll burn your fingers. Don't ask me how I know. Right, and when you're done, just unscrew your old point, put it aside for next time. Leave it to dry. I'd leave it overnight, probably doesn't need that long, but especially in warm weather like this, it's not going to get proper done for a wee bit. Now a wee bonus thing, after I've some more banana, hang on. Right, so when you're replacing the point, like so, some people put a cloth around it and use pliers, but my great friend and an awesome archer, Rudolph Gone Bush from Tasmania, good day mate, told me about this wee trick. Get your string wax, and this is a posh one, sense and feel. Protect, feel and sense your recurved traditional and compound bowstring. It's got UV protection and it smells. It's scented. So if you want your arrows and your string to smell nice, get scented string wax. Right, anyway, I digress. Whack a load of string wax on the thread. Oh, butterfingers. There we go. And just screw it in. And there we go. Dead easy. So how to replace an insert that's damaged or has come out a wee bit, or if you've got brand new shafts you want to put inserts in, it's that easy.